everyone. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. It's me, your girl. I don't know how I'm doing these intros. I don't know if that sounded good. I hope it sounded okay. Anyway, we are still here watching a bunch of shit. Good shit, but like, it's time consuming. Anyway, now we're gonna react to a trailer that got released recently about the upcoming West Side Story. And isn't that Angel Elsgort? What's his name? Ansel Elsgort? Pretty boy. I'm excited for this, I think. Because West Side Story is such a tale. Like, everyone knows West Side Story. Ansel Elgort, thank you. And I think it could be a good time. So let's hope that it is. I don't know if I need subtitles. There's no subtitles available. Wow, I love the old cars. Ooh, that's very pretty. Oh, gorgeous. I love churches, even though I'm Jewish. I think their just aesthetics are very pretty. This is our place. Puerto Rico. The Irish. This is our time. Oh, smoking gun. This looks so dramatic and fun. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love how they sort of like erase his name with the shadows. That's so cool. There's one of them that come and snapping. I want to be in America. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh. Beautiful. That was so artistic. I love that we didn't get to hear any of the snippets of like all the music. I like that there wasn't a lot of dialogue, if any. I don't think anyone was talking. I like that it was just the slow music. It was very gentle, but it also felt like epic. I think this could be a huge hit. Holy shit. I just want to watch this again. Oh God. I want this car. I don't know if like, I hate driving, but this is such a beautiful car. And like, again, I'm not a car person. I think I've mentioned this in a previous video. And I don't like driving, but I love car aesthetics. Like, I love old cars. Like, this just looks so dope to me. Beautiful. I love the color. I love how sharp it looks. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. This city, I will say, looks filthy. Even though that car was beautiful, this all looks disgusting. But like, it kind of needs to be because it's like gritty and realistic, but also like, it's supposed to set the mood. That was a Puerto Rican flag. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Look how like, it really just like, it feels so elevated and intense. And I love that, like, usually you know the West Side Story, it's very romantic. It's like a little like tug of war. I wouldn't say like action packed, but definitely like shit goes down. But I love how this feels like very epic. This feels very like Phantom of the Opera. I don't know. I love how like crafted this trailer is. It's so nice. Again, I love this. But I love like the different formations that they walk in. Like these guys are a lot more like spread out, while these guys sort of like make like a triangle. I think these are the sharks and these are the jets. Remind me if it's the reverse. This looks so good. I'm so excited. This looks like a fun scene. This looks straight out of like almost Hairspray. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know what she's been in, but she's very pretty and I think she's well fit for the role. She's gorgeous. I really like Ansel Elgort. He has a great voice, so I'm excited to hear him sing. I can't tell if those are scars on his face. They almost look like prosthetics, like practical effect, like makeup. Oh, I love it. It's so intense. Look at the boys in blue. They look very clean in comparison to all these guys. I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun. It looks so fun. It looks very epic. Ooh! And you know, I love how they end the shot with showing the, or like they have like the, like all like the suspense, and then there's a gun, and it's like, you know, if there's a gun in a scene, it has to go off and someone's gonna die or get shot at least. So it's like a good way to like tease what happens, but then it's like you're here also for the romance and like the hopefulness of like the Romeo and Juliet aspects. And there's something just so just like lovely and gentle. He looks just like, wow, I found you. And like she's like, oh my God, what are you doing here? Wow. It's just, it's so, ugh, this is gonna be like so Oscar baity, but like in the best kind of Oscar baity, when it's like, it doesn't need to try too hard. It did so well, and it's such like a crowd pleaser. I'm excited. I've seen a bunch of like West Side Story. There's like been movies before. I've seen like the plays, but I feel like this is really gonna be kind of magical and really atmospheric and dramatic. And not that everything else beforehand hasn't been that as well, but I feel like because of CGI, we'll be able to live in like the old city more, and maybe because like there's a higher budget, possibly. I don't know that for sure. I'm just assuming because it's Steven Spielberg. You trust Steven Spielberg. You give him the money so that he can make a fantastic piece of work. And I feel like this is going to be fantastic. So what did you guys think? Let me know down below. Didn't it just look magical? Am I the only one who's like, yee? I don't know if you guys are sick of the story already, because again, it's almost a tale as old as time. But I feel like there's been enough like breathing room where like it can be like revitalized and maybe introduce new people or younger people into West Side Story, because maybe some of the older movies and plays are outdated or the play tickets are too expensive, you know? So I hope that this gets in a newer audience, and also the people who have watched it previously or have seen like enactments of it, not reenactments, but you know, tellings of the story before, also appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have a fun time watching that, and I can't wait. I don't think it gave a date for it to be released, so maybe it's like later this year or early 2022, so I'm excited. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?